Yeah. Time miracle armor 3. So I put it as the rating.
Yep.
Difficulty 6 as always.
Yeah.
3. But I can't spend anything on that at all to affect it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, hey! I soaked all that damage. Nice.
He rolled
gets a 5.
crap.
He did. That's not going to end well for him.
No, he's dead. I mean, it was on him, right? He took all of that, right?
He took
He can
2
still try
though.
to soak it.
Yeah. Nope. He takes 2. 2 lethal, I imagine.
How did that... Okay, so he's just a shitty bomb maker in that case.
Yes.
Well, I was still trying to grasp the object, so maybe
it was
it
a
could have.
grenade, not a bomb.
Okay.
8d10 and he rolls a 2.
Yep. Man.
He could have killed both of us really easily. Like, if he had got 8 successes, I would just be barely alive. It would do 5 damage to me.
He was hoping to kill all 3 of you, to be honest.
He didn't even kill the injured one.
No.
He sucks at his job. He's a very bad hunter.
I get like blown out of this building, basically.
Yeah, you get blown back out the door that you just came through.
Dwight says, come in here. What? Boom. And stay out.
What? Oh, shit. Ah. There's a series of events.
I stand up, wipe blood, soot, anything else off of my suit. Like, try to. I look at you and say, I'm submitting my formal resignation today.
Oh, good luck with that. You have to submit that to me.
He just did.
It's like, you have my 2 weeks.
Can vassals quit? Is that how that works?
Not exactly.
Your severance package is your head. It gets severed.
Yeah, we got the joke, man.
Oh, okay.
When he says that, on the bright side, you've got another hunter to eat.
No, I don't. He's mush.
No, he's still moving.
He's not
What?
dead. He only took 2 damage.
He's actually looks to be reaching for a gun.
I pull out mine and shoot him.
No, wait. I want to try and make him kill himself.
You
Shoot
say,
himself.
like... You, like, say, oh, he's still alive. I look at him, it double takes, I just pull out a gun and try and kill him.
Okay,
Like, what the fuck? And I just shoot.
Roll to hit. Or roll your firearms.
Alrighty.
At the same time, can I use Sovereign Fate to just make him drop his gun? Not Sovereign Fate. Sovereign Natural, and I'll burn a Glamour to cheat.
Yep.
What's the difficulty for this?
6.
Okay.
Where's my Glamour? Glamour. I have 1 temp Glamour left. So 60, 10. What's the difficulty? I was gonna make him drop a gun. 6, 4.
You're making me drop it?
No, making the hunter drop his gun.
Oh, I was really confused there for a sec.
I was going to make him shoot himself, but I'm like, nah, I'll let you kill him.
No, that works. Make him shoot himself.
I can.
Make that 2. Why only one thing?
He drops his gun, and then you shoot him. Roll
Which
damage.
Okay.
If he survives,
reaching for a gun and giving up.
he's like, oh, okay. Bloop.
How does damaging work for firearms again?
You're gonna roll 6d10, difficulty 6.
Okay.
I can't fight, but I can disarm people by making them drop their weapons. And then you can shoot them for me.
This way.
Works.
It does work.
60-10, difficulty 6.
At some point, though, I am going to have someone just kill themselves.
3.
Okay.
He's already taken 2.
Shoot him, and he hits the ground.
He is 5 damage now. Is he dead or just in a lot of pain?
Are you gonna go check on him?
Sure. I'm hungry.
He hits the ground, but it's not immediately apparent if he's alive or dead.
You might want to shoot him again, just to be sure.
I don't like the taste of lead. Okay?
You can pick the lead out. It's better than being shot.
I'm hungry, and
Is
you
that
see
the-
my jaw detach, and I start eating him.
Is that the red cap way of like, I don't like raisins, like you can eat around it? It's not the same thing.
That's me with olives on pizza. It's like, you can eat around it, it ain't the pizza.
Yeah.
Lead,
No, I'm more specialized in that than that. You actually see me just like very quickly slip my hand in at the base of his neck and do a few twisting motions, and I pull out a fresh brain, perfectly intact, right from the base of his skull.
I'm interested in what happened with Doc's character.
Yeah, what happened with Jack?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
going to cut
did
over
this.
to next.
Yeah, because I gotta feed my dogs anyway, so.
All right. So,
But I do want to
as
hear what
all of this has been going on, Doc, are you with us?
He said he was back a minute ago.
I was muted. Sorry.
Oh,
Ah,
no
okay.
problem. As all of this has been going on, we'll pick back up with you, flying a herd of half a dozen giant, or full-size rather, flying elephants towards a 50-foot tall, red, genie-looking thing.
Right. I go up to it. I'm guessing that's easy enough, right? If I just go up to it.
How close are you trying to get?
Within shouting distance.
Okay. You can certainly do that.
Okay. And then once I'm within shouting distance, I shout. Why are you here and why are you protecting the door?
And to which he replies, I have claimed this kingdom for my own.
Shit.
Short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah.
That's good. Great.
Do we pledge allegiance now or later, or how does this work? I mean,
He says, this place does not belong to you.
It does now. He seems fairly sure of himself.
Yeah. He says, do you realize you will disappear when the mists come back?
He kind of chuckles and he says, I sat upon this world for 1,000 years before the mist closed in. I will sit here again until they do.
this has a point.
Are you allowing anybody through the portal?
He kind of looks down at the portal for a second, and he almost, it looks like he's kind of thinking about it. And he kind of chuckles and he says, yes, if you wish to enter the portal, be my guest.
That's smiling.
Well, that's not a trap at all.
Yeah, yeah. Why are you smiling, Casey? Stop smiling.
The genie is smiling.
Yeah, when you are happy, we are unhappy. What is this? What are you trying to play?
Changeling.
You're playing fuckery.
That's part of Changeling.
I can't argue that.
I mean, there's no real reason to kick his ass.
I mean,
And I'm
And
also
you're the
alone
only-
now.
You're the only one who knows that the mists are like retreating or have retreated and like out of the group at least.
Yeah.
And you're the only one who knows they'll come back. So
Well, you don't know they'll come back. I mean, you kind of
Good
figure
point.
they will. You know, that's what usually would happen, but they usually don't go away, so it's a bit of an odd situation.
punch him in the
Jack
balls.
just goes, I'm not feeling it today, and goes back to Dwayne
Okay.
hotel.
You make your way back to the hotel. As you are heading that way, you see the beam of golden light leap from Epcot, which draws your attention to the fact that there is a giant glowing brightness coming from the Epcot dome. You then see the beam of light that flies from Epcot to the Contemporary, turn and fly back to Epcot again. And then you arrive at Epcot, you arrive at the Contemporary to find well, actually, you arrive as you see Vincent heading back into the lobby.
Who is this Vincent you keep speaking?
Victor. Shut up, madman. -1 XP.
No, I was just kidding.
You see Victor heading back in, or heading in rather. You don't know that it's back in necessarily. And you follow him in, find that the lobby is empty except for a badly charred body and what looks like the remnants of an explosion. And then watch as Victor proceeds to basically pull the brain out of a body and eat it.
So business as usual.
Guys, first of all, what the fuck? Like, shit is everywhere. It's everywhere, alright?
do you see me like licking a bit like bits of the blood off my
Again?
talons?
Can't you just, like, there are
Me-
dragons outside and you do this shit? Like,
I'm
you do
hungry.
this on every Wednesday.
I'm hungry.
And then there's just me picking bits of shrapnel out of slightly dented armor.
I think we need to go hunker down somewhere safe and ride this whole thing out.
Hey, that's a plan, but hear me out. Hear me out, alright? We just got upgraded, which is fucking badass. I think we should make use of the opportunity and do something with this.
Like what?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure you guys noticed, but the entire Technocracy headquarters in Disneyworld just fucking went into a giant fucking orb. So that's a thing. I'm pretty sure they kind of relied on that part for protection and maybe for other things. And if we are somehow going to fix this whole scenario of all changelings disappearing who had any authority here.
You just see Victor start laughing, and he says, "What makes you think this is our problem exactly?"
His boss man made it our problem.
Oh, I don't know. If
Our
you
job
noticed.
was to investigate.
Yeah.
There's no
It's sold.
helping the Magic Kingdom right now. There's no
No.
helping.
I think we shouldn't help it. I think we should make it worse for specific individuals.
Ah,
I've already
I
done
like-
that. Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
I look over to
Specific groups of individuals. All right.
Dwight and say, by the way, that portal I found out leads to he starts like scratching his head,
Like,
pulls
what was it?
a bit of like chunk of hair out, like looks at it, throws it aside, and he says, "All right, Salonia."
I like how you got distracted by a piece of your own hair. I imagine I know what Salonia is.
Yes, you do. Salonia was probably the third greatest city of the Dreaming.
Mm,
If Arcadia was the crown jewel, Salonia was second or third on the list.
okay. Although I think as a autumn sheet, I probably wouldn't do well if I went back. Cause you know what I mean? Cause I'm a
lot
bit
of you-
different.
Yeah, you've not been well received.
Yeah.
I mean, again, guys, just hear me out. If the technocracy were to fuck off out of the Disney World, we would be better off, right? Plus, we'd be kind of the good guys because everybody hates them. Like, no one likes them. No one. So,
I don't think they're exactly bad.
Why,
They don't.
they are kind of the source of most banality.
yeah, what the shit, Victor?
Yeah.
I knew
we-
you
we
were
might
bad
actually-
some other way.
You just see him smile.
Like, I think I hate you on so many levels.
Good.
I had a awful idea I should not act on.
Go ahead. This is
No, you don't
the
want me
day of
to.
awful ideas. I just flew an elephant. That was fucking stupid.
It involves unleashing and a park.
I think you should be maybe a little bit more specific. What?
Well, we have the dreaming here.
Yeah.
We can have it do something for us.
Yeah. Liking this so far.
What is the name of that park? I have completely forgotten.
Disney World.
No, the the
The-
park of technocracy here, and that
Oh,
specific
the
park,
Epcot.
Epcot Center.
Yeah.
Epcot. Yeah. What if we were to just ask it to get rid of all the technocracy in the Epcot Center?
Yeah. I'm good with that.
All right.
I mean-
I just hold the talent up and say, "Fuck all of you. I'm going to sleep."
While you go to
Start
sleep,
walking to my room.
Go to sleep? Are you stupid?
You've only been up for like 2 hours.
Yeah. It's like
He's
8
exhausted.
a.m.
While he does that, sure, I'll do some genocide level shit. Let's go up on the roof to get a good view.
Jack, let's be
Jack?
stupid with us.
I'm just gonna go.
You're the boss.
Probably. Okay, so yeah, how did you organize the changelings? Were they first in the rooms? So they probably got like.
They got first choice. I told
They
them
got
to
the
go back
best
to their
rooms?
rooms. I told them to go to their rooms, and if they couldn't find one, find an empty room. Just get
Could I
somewhere
just
and be
like
safe.
go start eviscerating people room by room?
There's humans. There's humans mixed in. They got second bits.
Start eating as much as I can.
Why though?
You want to go
Shit.
room to room eating people.
Why
To
go
heal.
all through? Why go through all this
He
trouble
needs to
saving
heal.
them?
I'm hungry. To give you some reference, I'm still severely damaged with aggravated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you
Injuries.
heal from eating?
He does, I think.
Red caps do, I believe. We get glamour
you
out
believe
of
you
it.
don't know?
You get glamour out of it, but that doesn't give you healing.
I don't know mechanically because from what
How
I
do you
see,
heal?
there's almost no way to heal as a changeling.
Can you just burn glamour to heal?
You can burn glamour to heal your
Chimerical.
chimerical form, but your physical form, Usually you heal at 1 point per day, or there are certain cantrips that you can use for healing.
Okay, so you could burn some glamour you have already, or get more. It's up to you. You're the red cap. To heal your chimerical side, and then you'll sounds like you're pretty much just have to wait out the other damage.
Or,
Okay.
magic it up.
Yeah, but I don't know if any of us personally can heal you.
I can use fire to purify you. And with that, I mean, like, burning you to a crisp. Ask Colin, he'll do it in a heartbeat.
I stop Victor, and I hold my hand out, and I'm going to try and create a...
Oh yeah, you know about medicine, don't you? Or is that? Yeah.
I'm going to try and, you remember the fruits from the old campaign?
Yep.
I'm gonna try and get one of those healing fruits
Okay.
from the dreaming.
So are you just willing this? You don't actually have any specific arts to do so? That's not to
No.
say that, I mean, you can do that at this point.
Well, how about this? Do dragons regenerate?
He should, right?
They heal quickly, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you might can just give him that.
I'm going to try
Dragon
and
blood.
then use my dragon's ire to try and speed up his natural healing process, the very physical being that he is, and try and
He's
speed
real.
it up.
Cool. Like dragon blood style, like
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I pressure point with one finger straight to his chest where his heart is.
Explode his heart. He's dead.
So you basically, hang on, I'm just gonna stab you in your fucking heart. There we go. Do you feel better now?
Adrenaline straight to the heart.
Yes.
Okay.
Manifests a needle and jams it in your heart.
No, he has like a claw, right? Because he's like he can make himself a dragon. Like a claw. So I'm guessing like a claw goes out and like.
It's a
No, I don't
venomous
have a
claw.
No, it's just
What?
a finger. It's just a big, fat.
That's even worse. You just jam your finger like
A
it's
big
blunt.
fat
It's
finger.
blunt, and you're like. Ugh.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm not sure what my dogs are barking at.
What am I about to do on this fucking roof? to the Epcot Center? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, because I think a good combination here is you telling them that you telling it that they need to die, and I'm telling that
People that I did it.
I'm telling technocrats in the
Epcot
shit.
Center.
Technocrats should die, should burn.
Yes. I'm not going to specify die. I just wanted to get rid of all of the technocratic mages in the Epcot Center.
That's too long. I think.
It said be specific.
Yeah, but it said also short.
No, it said short phrases.
Save me,
yeah.
kill him, get rid of him, help him.
I guess it would be get rid of all the technocracy in the Epcot Center.
Well, that's long.
Well, if I say get rid of all the
It's not that long.
technocracy,
I would say evacuate Epcot.
yeah, well, not, or get rid of the mages at Epcot or something. Remove the mages at Epcot. 'Cause
And or if you just say evacuate Epcot and I say burn Epcot.
oh, are you going to unleash with me?
Yeah, because if you evacuate Epcot, every low-willed people, all the low-willed people will evacuate. So that
And you're
means
gonna
like
tell
all,
everyone-
No, it's up to the dreaming what happens. So
Sure,
that
sure,
could
but
very
like in a
much mean
perfect-
kill all of them.
in a perfect scenario though, that would mean that all the normal people
We're dealing
like,
with Casey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know, but this is dream scenario. Like all the normal people evacuate, and some of the lower tier mages evacuate.
This is
And-
not even dream scenario. That would be like in a perfect world where Casey didn't exist.
Kill all technocracy in Epcot. Yeah, I mean, but then Casey's gonna say to that, that means also all technology. So
Well,
all the like
that's up to the
wristbands.
dreaming.
shit.
That's the dreaming to decide, not up to
Yeah.
you.
That's up to the dreaming. We have
It,
no
it could
control
even
over that.
decide, dude, by you saying all technocrats, it could decide, oh, if he wants all banality killed, and he applies because he is banal.
Mm-hmm. I only
It
have
is
two
very,
banality,
it is
but I am-
very loose. With it is what the dreaming wants
Mhm.
and how it interprets it.
Okay.
Yeah. What
And
happens
that's
if you have
why,
zero?
like, it was
Yeah.
probably coincidence, really, that the guy came through the portal at that time as I
Yeah.
was requesting the dreaming,
Mm.
kill this car, and it's like, oh, his energy from the summoning. I'll just put it there.
Okay, but real quick here. Do you guys think this is a bad or good idea?
Bad.
The burning it, I think is bad.
All of it's bad.
Okay.
Oh god, Casey had headset on still. He could hear us. Oh god.
Shit.
Casey, what did you hear?
All of it.
That would be telling.
Oh no.
Fuck.
So what do
And
I
beside-
roll?
Yeah.
Remind me again what you're attempting.
I'm using Dragon's Ire to enhance his healing abilities to basically give him regeneration.
Right. So you need
That's the
Dragon's Ire and you need
Faye.
Faye. Add your dots in those two together. Difficulty's gonna be 8, 7. Difficulty 6.
Oh, not bad. No.
I'm too nervous to do anything Fae related. Because
I mean, guys, again, we are changelings and we have never been this powerful. We should take.
no, that's what I want to do right now.
Yeah.
But I'm too injured. A human is gonna turn and hit me with a frying pan and kill me.
Yeah.
I got a
Sorry.
crit. I got 8 out of a
Oh,
total of 6
fuck.
die.
Holy shit.
Dude,
But
you turn into Wolverine.
You got 3 10s, 3 9s, an 8, and a 6, and then a 3.
Dude,
Wow.
8
Dude,
successes. Holy fuck.
dude, you're Wolverine right now. You like regrew teeth that you lost as a child.
Now
Oh my
Casey
god,
has
do I
to
get my
explain
tooth
it.
back?
Oh,
Casey
what was
hadn't
that?
thought of that.
Do I get my
Yes.
tooth back? Am I no longer missing teeth?
8
8
regeneration.
successes on
Someone else
regeneration.
had that though, didn't they?
Yeah. But
But this could just be a new tooth.
well no, it actually says red cap teeth don't regrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
no.
Yeah. But this is
They're-
magical
They're
here.
like- no,
they're
that's why I'm
they're
asking.
Like shark teeth.
Sharks regrow teeth constantly.
No, they don't. They just
No,
have
they-
rows,
Yeah, they have
and
rows
they
of them.
replace missing one.
Oh, that's right. They have rows, and as they fall out, it just shifts forward.
Yeah.
But they never grow more than what they start with.
It's alligators that constantly regrow teeth.
Yes.
I watched a lot of National Geographic as a kid, and Animal Planet.
And
I love
bunnies.
it. All rodents, actually. All rodents, their teeth grow forever.
Yeah.
And that's why they have to eat constantly to keep them trimmed
That's
down.
why they're fucking scary. They can, like,
Yeah.
just the teeth will kill you.
Yeah, no, rodents are creepy.
Yeah.
So, you're stood there in the lobby. You heal Victor. And as you do so, Victor, you immediately feel yourself just charged with healing energy. You regain all of your missing damage, both physical and chimerical.
Oh yes.
And as the rest of you are stood watching, you watch as Victor begins to grow,
Oh.
What? Uh-oh.
and his skin begins to change tone,
Did he just
You
get
turned
upgraded?
me into a dragon!
and looks a bit more scaly than he did previously.
Is he a dragon?
Am I still shifting?
Yes.
Oh no! I
We might wanna
start
get out of this building.
slamming against the wall and like convulsing and like start clawing at the wall and like I look to I'm probably in pain right now, aren't I?
Oh no, you feel
Oh,
better than you've ever
I just feel
felt.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels great. You're riding
I
high.
immediately charge towards the nearest room, bust open the
Well,
door.
there are no rooms on the ground floor.
We're still on the ground floor. Yeah.
You're
Jack,
in the
what the
lobby,
hell did you do?
and you have to go
That's-
down a hallway to get into the
Damn.
stairs to get
Okay.
into the rooms.
So, I mean, if I'm still growing bigger and bigger, I leave the lobby. Like, I get out into
Smart.
the street.
You smash your way outside.
Now there's
and,
2 dragons in the world.
And within a few minutes, you kind of feel that you've stopped growing. Guys, he's about 25 feet tall now.
What?
What the shit, Jack?
That's
A kind of reddish black dragon.
What? Jack.
So, I bend my head down, look into the lobby, and say, "What the fuck did you do?"
Yeah.
And this horrifying, booming voice. Is Sigurd now just a dragon?
Am I a
Does
red
this-
cap dragon? Is that how that works?
Does he have the appetite of a red cap? Oh no! That's even worse. Now he has to eat like houses.
You do feel a bit
Uh,
hungry.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I just narrow in on the nearest person I see.
Wait.
and-
Aren't there elephants nearby?
There are elephants wandering around nearby.
No, I parked them there.
That's why
do they
they're
look to
nearby.
be? Do they look to be babies or is it like a herd of
Full-grown.
family?
Full-grown elephants.
They're
Full-grown.
full-grown elephants.
What's the size comparison between a 25-foot dragon and an elephant? How big are elephants?
They're about 10 feet tall.
You're about twice as big as them.
I roar and charge at the nearest one and kill the slowest one. Like tackle the slowest one
They're
as they're running.
They're about 10 to 11 feet tall, 18 to 21 feet long.
Oh, so they're a bit bigger than I thought.
No.
Well, I
Yeah. He's 25 feet
You're-
tall and about 45 foot long.
You're
Yeah.
still twice as big as them.
Yeah,
Okay,
and-
I'm
and
just
I'm
trying
sure
to
you can eat
Figure
that
the
for a while.
size comparison in my head.
Yeah, you're still
Okay.
2.5 times their size. Roughly.
I just start eating. And I kill as many elephants as I can and start feasting.
You make it through 2 of them as the rest of them manage to fly away while you're eating.
So while he's going berserk,
To the roof!
The rest
Jack
of you just-
stands by and just sort of appreciates
Admires.
his work.
I was gonna say,
Admires
admires.
his work.
Myers.
yeah. Jack, you're a fucking scary man.
But before we leave, Jack, remind me to let you heal me later.
I actually do shout back. How long is this gonna last?
Forever.
Shrug.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't last when the mists set back in. Because I'll just immediately be dead by banality.
That would be true.
Ah,
Oh, that is true. That's why there's no dragons.
Yeah, that's
now.
why they all retreated to the dreaming.
yeah.
Oh no.
You've been.
I really hope this isn't permanent.
Yeah.
Or longer than this is lasting.
Yeah. Colin kind of like pops his head up, like that sounds like a you problem. And goes in with Dwight.
I look back and start breathing fire. Not at him,
Ah,
but like he
This is
pokes his
general
head out and says, "That's a you problem," and you just see this big spout of fire come.
Actually, you don't.
Yeah.
Aww,
You
they
go to
don't
breathe.
breathe fire.
You go to breathe fire, and the rest
Blood.
of you watch as like this kind of acidic, burning blood comes out of his mouth.
Oh no,
That's much worse.
that must hurt.
doesn't hurt you. Why would it hurt you? You're the one doing it.
No, I mean, does it hurt me?
No,
Okay,
Yeah, why would it hurt you?
because it's
Okay,
so
I was
You
about
can
to
just-
say.
You can
fire
dissolve
really
your
do-
food and eat it like a spider right now.
Yeah.
Dissolve it and slurp it back up.
Yeah. I think we. Yeah.
To
So
the
I'm gonna
roof!
go on a rampage. I know that there are a shit ton of changelings in this hotel building.
Seeger, wait. Eat the genie.
Jack gets an idea. Jack jumps up on the dragon and says, "Ride towards the genie with my maul."
That thing is twice as big as me.
Yup.
But there are two of you.
But that means you're just big enough to put some hurt on it if you try to eat it.
I'm not saying that you guys shouldn't do it. I'm saying that you should do
So
it,
you
and
see,
it would be totally
you like
badass.
hop on and tell me to ride, and I'm just like stood there, just like sat there. I'm
Kinda
like,
like a cat.
I bend my head back, and I'm like, that thing's twice as big as me. I don't know about this.
Are you a coward?
No.
Absolutely, I'm a coward. I will happily
I
admit I'm a coward if it means I get to live.
I shout out with my commanding voice, but it must be delicious soup, Victor. Imagine how it tastes. You ever had genie?
See me licking my chops. Probably is delicious, but oh well. I have a whole building of changelings right behind me.
It's our hotel.
Are you okay with that?
You are
I'm
also
not a-
going to struggle to get into the building.
I don't need to get into the building. I start taking parts out of the building.
That's the hotel we sleep in.
Come on.
Uh,
Don't do
I'm
that.
a dragon right now, dude.
Go eat more of the other elephants.
Okay,
They flew away.
Yeah, I know,
bet
but you can catch them.
Yeah.
fly towards the. Actually, we could go and. Do you want to kill some technocracy or hunters?
Oh yeah. Yeah. If
I
you
mean,
guys want, you can go
that's
with
what we are trying to do here.
We were going
Yeah,
to do
but
that.
actually, I know where the Tom Sawyer people are, right? Those hunters.
Hey. Yeah, you could go deal
They're
with the
in the
hunters
Magic
while you're
Kingdom.
dragon. Yeah, if you want to go deal with the hunters while we deal with the technocracy.
Yeah, I actually say, Jack, do you want to go kill some
Fucking hunters.
stupid humans?
It might. Hey, maybe it'll get the genie's attention. Maybe you'll get to fight him too.
Maybe. Yes, let's do it.
Yes.
And
Start flying off.
yeah,
Back to
and-
that. Wait, do they want to? Do you guys want to come?
Nope, we're
like-
dealing with the technocracy.
Yeah, like
We're getting-
I'm putting my hand on Dwight, like, and we'll take care of the technocracy, right? Just gonna fly up, pop over there. We're gonna wreck some shit up, and then we're gonna.
Oh, we're not even gonna fly. I just went on the
Don't we
roof
all-
for the
Don't we
view.
still all have dragon wings?
Oh no, I think that
No, actually
went
that
away.
ended.
That's already
a bit
gone.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
But
think we can.
in the dreaming, we can just fly.
Yeah.
You can just
You
fly.
just
if
will
you want to.
yourself to fly. Well, I mean, you have
So-
to make the roll, but you do
There's
will
a
yourself.
willpower roll to do it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what you're saying is you guys can fly. It's 50-50.
Yeah,
if I
you're not
can
gonna be
fly.
able to. You want to fly, but then
I
give
want
up
to.
very quickly.
Yes. So let's go to the roof because I
But I think we need to be close of this work. We can't just do it across, like,
I did just
several
summon
miles.
a half mile away. I
No,
think.
you
Yeah.
didn't. You did it here.
no, the orb attacked it from half miles.
Yeah, exactly. But
Further
you
away.
did. But the thing that you were attacking, that was right in front of you.
I don't know if there's any limitation on how far it is.
I mean, I wouldn't. If we're going to mess around with that fucking orb, I don't want to fucking wing it. I might miss.
It might miss.
Yeah, I might
It might
miss, and then the downtown Disney area is just up in flames. That would suck.
Yeah, instead of the uptown Disney area being
Exactly.
in flames.
Yeah. So maybe I should have visual at least, just know what I'm burning.
I'm surprised Colin hasn't like willed himself a CD collection yet.
That it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing if it's
It's
artificial.
not vinyl.
Find it,
It'd be-
and it's got to be
Very fine.
authentic, man. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Doc, for that short, easy command. I appreciate that. I was here thinking about a nice short command to give it when I unleash. Oh.
Okay.
So yeah,
So who is
Yeah.
heading up to the roof?
me and Colin.
we're not doing. We're just gonna wing it, and you know that Disneyworld
Yep.
will be fucked.
Yep, it's gonna be. Colin,
I mean,
we
think
might destroy a
come-
park. It's
No,
gonna
but
be fucking wet.
Come
no, but
this
on
time
a serious
tomorrow-
note, though, if we are going to do shit like that, we might just fuck shit up, and people will kill us for fucking up the park permanently in the good areas.
This was your
And
idea.
Yeah, but on the bad areas.
I will point out that you all are aware of the compact.
basically the
Oh yeah, if anyone here attacks anyone else here, everyone else will attack them. But we're not part
Exactly.
of this compact.
No, I'm referring to the basically everything must be kept so that the park itself is not interfered with.
Yeah,
if
and
there are
that's
too
my
many
point.
vampires, it's going to be an issue. If there are too few hunters, it's going to be an
Oh,
issue.
no,
Yeah.
no,
That kind
no,
of
it's
thing.
nothing to do with balance. Nothing to do with balance.
As long as by the next morning the park looks normal, they don't care.
Yeah.
You could.
I think we're a
you
bit
could
past
go,
that.
You could go to war with each other at night, but the problem is, as soon as someone attacks anyone in broad daylight and
It's going
interferes
to be an
with
issue.
the park itself, they're considered to have violated the pact.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't
But
want
this is
out
all-
of character to do something that will make it so that we die next session because the entirety of the whole world of darkness wants to kill us, and that's going to be a very short game. And just doing that on a goof, that wouldn't be fun.
I will say to you that there is every chance that you're already at that point.
Yeah, we might already be there.
That might not help.
So fuck it. Let's do it.
I mean,
the situation that just happened with you, Taylor, and the werewolf is an indication that at least some people are placing blame.
Yeah. Whether or not it's justified, yeah.
okay. Yeah, but I mean, okay, in
I
that case,
already
I won't be using any fire or shit like that in that case.
Yeah. Let's
Yes.
see what my thing does, and I can eat the repercussions.
I mean, well, you would have ate them anyway. You're the noble.
Yeah, no. Regardless of what happens, I'm the one who's going to get in trouble, not you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to point out that we're doing-
Technically,
Yeah.
we would, as
You're gonna-
changelings, all
you're gonna
changelings
take it
would get in
anyway.
trouble if that case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the changelings as a whole would get booted from the park, and every time the changelings would try to
Hunted.
get back, yeah, by everyone.
Okay.
Which is why I just wanted to point out that fact before we do anything.
Do we still
What
have
are you
more?
dragging?
I wanted to kill the genie because we need to get it out of sight.
What if
I
I just
wanted
asked the
to-
Dreaming to kill the genie?
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that then. I want to do an unleashing. I'll do it on it. I'll do it on the genie.
Okay.
Sure. So we'll go up to the roof because I can just for the view.
Just for the view.
So.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do an unleashing. I don't know. I had to pick a realm, right? Or an art.
You pick your art, and the realm doesn't matter.
Okay,
The
so
realm is
the art. So I picked the art I want the Dreaming to use, basically.
Yeah.
So I've been looking at some arts.
Well, it's what you know. Like you,
I only know one.
then that's the only one you can use.
Well, I guess Sovereign can kill people. You can make people kill themselves.
It's up to the dreaming what happens ultimately,
Yeah.
but yeah, you
Yeah,
pick
so-
your art and then ask the dreaming to do something, and then it does something.
Yeah, so I'll use Sovereign. And I'm going to ask the Dreaming to, kill the genie. So do you say kill or
what's your wording?
kill the genie?
Okay.
Oh God, you just said the genie, not that genie.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
See,
no!
and that's why.
But that's
So
not
suddenly
the
all
genie I know.
genies pull out a gun and kill themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
So that's
not
the
that.
thing now.
Oh, it's too late now. Casey's already
God
gone.
damn it! Why do you have a wish?
We have wishes built into the system, man.
Yes,
We do.
yes, exactly. Taylor, this
Oh,
is why I'm
also-
always asking, what's your
okay.
wording? You need to think this through.
Knock off. Okay.
Casey's gonna fuck
knock
you
2
over.
points of knock 2 points of glamour and then add a nightmare die.
So 2 points of permanent. Cause
No, just 2 points. It
Well,
costs
I had one-
2 glamour.
I had 1 temp and 1 permanent. Because I had 1 temp glamour left.
No, if you had
Oh,
one
guys, I can't
temp,
hear
that
you.
would mean that you had 2.
Okay, his
glamour
headphones are off. Now's our chance. I don't know what to
Two.
say though.
But yeah, I don't know if I get rid of the permanent or what.
total. No, it's not. You don't
so
get rid
we
of
go
it.
kill
permanent.
the genie.
You
Yeah.
spend the glamour.
And-
So
Oh,
you
okay, I
spend
just
the
spend
1
it.
point. Yeah,
Hello?
you spend the 1 point of glamour
Yes,
and then
Hello.
yeah.
So yeah, so 2 nightmare die. What am I rolling? Oh, okay. I think Casey can't hear us. Is what the problem is.
Yeah, maybe.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you guys hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, now we can.
Right, I cannot.
Can you hear us?
You might want to check your Skype settings. Mine's done this before.
I
can't hear
me.
died.
Well, if,
Back to the shitty one. Hello.
Hello. He's got to change his Skype settings because Skype prioritize.
Hello? Right, something's strange.
a little bit of restraint.
Yeah. You were
Okay.
going to
You
burn
were
down
the one who
Epcot
wanted
Center.
to burn everything.
I don't know what you guys are
Right,
talking
I can
about.
hear you guys
It's not like
now.
there's video evidence of
Good.
what I used.
So yeah,
I think I was being fairly restrained when I was just killing humans.
Yeah.
what do I roll? If anything.
Charles, you
I-
had the.
Yeah,
numbers, right,
you
didn't
you go ahead and spend the 2 glamour.
Yep.
You add the nightmare dice.
Yep.
And then since before we had that issue with the nightmare die, you'd roll that nightmare die first, right, Casey?
Yes.
And then add your glamour to that roll.
So I spent 1 temp glamour and then I used 1 permanent glamour, but that one will keep. So do I roll 4 or 5?
You always keep permanent glamour unless it says you lose that glamour point.
Oops, I didn't do that quite right. A 5 and a 6 on the nightmare die. And so 5d10. What's the difficulty? 6.
7.
7.
4. Well, actually, no. No, just 4 because the nightmare die were both below 7.
Okay.
So 4 successes out of 5d10.
Not bad at all.
And now
And what was your thing? Just kill the genie?
Yeah.
Can I retcon and say killed that genie instead of killed the genie? Oh.
God.
Oh, well.
So now every genie hates us too.
I didn't say kill all genie. I just said
No,
kill
you
the
see,
genie.
the genie, like, kill the Jews. So,
Wow, madman.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That character from Tuesdays is rubbing off on you, isn't it?
I'm not saying do it, I'm just saying
Why
that's the
are
thing.
you rolling 2d10?
No, I'm just, I wanted to make a macro for this
So-
because...
So everyone who
Uh-oh.
is up on the roof,
Me and Colin.
roll me
Yeah.
your perception roll.
I am outside.
Yeah. You would be
you guys
flying
are
back to
fine.
the Magic Kingdom.
I mean, Colin is loving this. He loves bad ideas.
Do I have a bonus to perception as being a dragon?
0. No
No.
successes.
Do I roll perception as well?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone roll.
1.
Dude.
Oh, sorry, difficulty 7. So yeah, still 2 successes.
Okay.
And Jack?
Damn!
7. Wow.
You are so perceptive. Or alert, I guess should say.
He's very alert. His perception is not great, but he makes up for it in alertness.
Yep.
Okay, Jack, you're going to be the first to see this.
Uh-oh.
But anyone who had at least 1 success will see it. It's just
I
a
didn't
matter of
have
how long
one.
It takes you.
You're the one who wished for it, and you didn't see what happens? Jesus Christ, hey.
You don't even know the consequences of your ass
No,
actions.
Well, how do you think I...
What
I-
happens?
well, I didn't see it happen. It didn't happen. What are you talking about? I don't know what happened.
Jack, you see this first. As you are flying towards the Magic Kingdom, you see another burst of light from this golden glow over by Epcot.
Summons another genie to kill that genie.
And as you glance back in that direction, what is your Greymire score?
5.
5. Okay. I'm not going to make you roll for this. It's something that you would have heard of. But you've never seen. You didn't think that any of them still existed.
Uh-oh. What have I done?
You watch as this flash of light emanates from the orb of Epcot. And through this portal, you start to see smaller golden lights kind of slowly push their way out.
Uh-oh.
And then you watch as they kind of come into focus. And what you see is 3 what look like sailing ships in the sky made of gold. 3 of the fabled winged ships of the She.
So, I don't see it, though. Ah!
These are ancient war vessels from the wars in the Dreaming. And they
Wow.
seem to be heading towards the Magic Kingdom. They seem to be heading towards you.
Did he just hijack another dude's fleet?
They're
Because,
heading towards the big dragon?
or like where?
Well, they're heading towards the Magic Kingdom.
Right. Are
Okay.
they on like an intercept course?
Well, they're going from Epcot to the Magic Kingdom.
Right.
Get straight towards it.
You're going from the Contemporary to the Magic Kingdom.
So you'll
Okay.
go across their path, probably. But you'll get there, we're there before they
I
do.
will slow the hell down and just let them stay way ahead.
Well, they're,
I'm not.
they're a good bit behind. They're like half a mile
Oh.
more behind you.
Okay.
You're much closer than they are.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do, like, when I see the ships, like, Pat White, like, so, you did that, right? Or are these just new guys joining the party?
With my 0 perception, do I
Like,
notice?
did you see,
once
like,
he-
there?
Once he
Like-
taps
like-
you on the shoulder and points at them, then you notice them.
Canada
this
does it. Canada does it. There, exactly there.
Is this an oh no moment or a oh hey? This will be fun to watch.
Well, these are
Ancient war
battleships.
vessels. Yeah.
You see the dragon start slowing heavily. And in fact, I'll just go ahead and full stop and let them catch up. And then I will attempt to shout, "I'm peaceful!" I'm looking back at Jack and I was like, is that what you're supposed to say in this situation? I'm so fucking confused.
I yell, "Hail! Are you coming to take down the genie?"
You know, I with my commanding voice could do this for you, but nah, I'm just gonna watch.
They sail past you.
Yay!
Good.
As
Very good.
they do, you
They
notice that
bombard
the
Magic Kingdom.
sides of these ships are lined with Fey archers. All of them in gold armor.
I'm looking
So-
really nervous right now.
They completely ignore you. They reach the Magic Kingdom and they kind of break off from each other into a wider pattern. And you notice a couple of them actually, as they're kind of flying over areas, aim down into the park and fire arrows down into the park.
Here's the thing.
Now, because of the angles you're at, you can't really see what they're shooting at. But then
Hopefully
the
just-
three ships do finally, a couple minutes later, converge and attack the giant genie in the center.
Here's the thing. They at least won't destroy the park, because they're not using, like, cannonballs or anything crazy.
Give it
Yeah.
a few rounds.
I very gently soar above the damage, like what they just caused on the ground, and I'm observing what they've done, which I can already picture what's what the image is probably going to be. But yeah, I do soar above and try and get
Their
a view.
arrows explode like mini nukes.
You get over and you look down, and you see throughout the park 4 of these guys with arrows through
Oh.
their heads.
Oh, oh,
Oh shit.
Okay, that's
Yeah, you
what-
start-
actual genies.
Yeah, you just started the purge of fucking.
genies
Oh.
in this park.
No, but
Oops.
realize they might not be done with this park. They might
Um,
just purge all genies from existence in the world. So all genie merchandise, everyone who has a genie tattoo.
Can you rehash what words you said? You said kill the genie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you didn't specify an area.
No,
Oh,
So the
Kevin
genie would specify a race.
that was my point, and all of you went, "Oh, you can't say
Hey,
that."
hey,
Yeah.
I asked if I could retcon it to say kill that genie in case it
Well,
was
no,
broke.
of course you can't retcon it. You can't kill someone and say, well, I want to retcon that.
Can't make a wish to say, hold on, let me reword that.
Exactly.
I
you
said
want-
we helped them.
Do you want to unleash the dreaming with Kronos to roll back what you've just done?
No.
Oh,
None of us have Cronus
That's-
anyway.
good.
You don't need it.
I asked Jack,
Oh, you
like,
do actually.
they're killing